My name is Trod, and in MLB The Show 25, I basically no-life this game. I have never gotten off. Whoa, pause. Whoa. In MLB The Show 25, in this, okay, this is a terrible intro, but we're going to keep it. And in this video today, I am bringing out the most unstoppable God Squad you have literally ever seen in MLB The Show 25. Yeah, this is the team. I got 99 overalls galore, and I genuinely do not think I could build a better team than one you're seeing right here. So in this video today, we're trying to win with the best team in MLB The Show 25. I want to go out there and obliterate every single opponent I face. And also, if you have not hit the sub button, make sure you do. I love all of you guys. We're on our way to like 70K. Let's hit 70K. And also, we're doing this live on Twitch. Links down in the description for all my other socials. Trod on Twitch. Now, let's get into the God Squad gameplay. This team is way too good. Chat, do you eat corn the long way? Do you eat corn the long way? How many people eat corn the long way in here? And we are loading in. I got the God Squad. And this guy has a God Squad as well. Oh my dear God, he's got the same team as me. Yeah, this team's really sexy. It's nearly identical. But mine has to perform better. Let's go. All right. We got Kershaw on the mound. Man, when I look at this team right here, it feels a little bit unfair. Hold on really quickly. You guys, let's divert this over to something really quick. Guys, if you want to know how many days I've played this game, let's see. MLB The Show 25 stats. I do not want to look at that ever again. Only 33 days and it's August 7th. I've nearly played this game for a month, a little over a month. Yeah, you didn't see that, okay? He is that good. Kershaw is that good. That's why he's throwing changeups right here. Okay. You know, I just wanted to get the outfielders warmed up, get their legs loose. Yeah. I really like CC Sabathia. I don't mind you Baldo as well. But I feel like I just got to go with Kershaw. I think he's the best. That's why he's on the God Squad gameplay. And that's why he's making Griffey go shag his fly balls. All right, we got 2 outs. Oh, my God. Get up, Joey Bats. Get up, Joey Bats. Okay, well, he got a hit. All right, well, that's already 25 hits for his King Griffey. That card came out 3 days ago. But mine's probably already there. Yeah, okay. Kershaw, just whatever we do, no runs this game. This is going to be a God Squad gameplay. We cannot give up runs on the God Squad, okay? That's the only rules. How about the changeup low? Can we just get one of these? Nice! All right. Kershaw, a little bit scary first inning. Now it's time to swing the bat. Oh, my God. I'm so excited to use this team. I've not used my actual God Squad in forever. Beltran with a perfect. That is all I expect this team to hit, okay? Only perfects. That's all I want to see. If they're outs and they're perfects, it's going to make me sad. Now we got Griffey. Griffey! I thought it was going to be an out. Thank God it's not an out. It gets by his Griffey. Yo, look at Ken Griffey kicking off the scoring. We already got one. Dude, I feel like invincible with this team right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely feel it would be tough for me to lose if I played with this team every game. Get back. We got another man on. We got 3 hits to start off this game. Cal Raleigh down the line. Guys, I already got 2 runs. I have my first 4 batters are all on base against 99 Clayton Kershaw. If this is a mercy, we might have to play a second game because this team is unreal. No, I did not. Blue 3-2 count. Can I get another man on? Can we get our first 5 batters of the game on right here, please? No, I slammed my PCI. That was like a golf swing right there. All right, whatever. Whatever, we got out. Cattell, get out ball. Get out ball. Just late. Be great. A 3-run blast. I got 5 runs in my first 6 batters. This team might be unfair. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel like I'm at an unfair advantage. Even when I play God Squads. Yeah, it is already 5-0 in the first inning. perfect with J-Ram. Yeah, I was not lying to you guys. I'm not leaving you underwhelmed after this video at all. This is top tier gameplay. This might be some of the best gameplay you've seen all year. Is that gone? I got 7 runs in my first 8 batters. Oh my God. I literally might be hacking right about now. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, lefty. I have 7 runs in my first 8 batters. I am about to bat around in the first inning with the God Squad. Yeah, this is good. Guys, this is literally on Hall of Fame difficulty right now. I just hit it to the 2K Sunset Beach court back there. Jimmy Rollins hits a home run. I have batted around, and 8 of my first 9 batters have scored. What is going on? No, I missed. That was a hanging slider. I suck for that one. McCary, I don't think you're catching the #1 gifted sub person this month. I don't think so. No, 89 off the bat. That's a bad swing. He got me. Camilo Duvall's just way too good. All right, I scored 8 in the first inning. That was a disgusting start to this game. You know who doesn't need a break? Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw does not need a break. This man's 4 up, 4 down, technically. Nope, actually 4 up, 5 up, 4 down. Jesus. Yeah, you know, you want to hear a sad story really quick? So, when I was a kid, everybody knows the game 7 Up, right? Everybody knows the game 7 Up. So, I purposely felt like I never got chosen in 7 Up because I was a little chunky fat kid. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt like I just didn't have, like, many opportunities to get chosen in 7 Up because nobody, like, wanted to even touch my thumb. Like, they thought I was, like, a disease, like the cheese touch. That's a true story. That's a true story. So I didn't even have to worry about, like, cheating in 7 Up or anything like that. You know, like, peering out of my elbow or anything like that because I was never chosen. Welcome to a Trod short story. Thank you for listening. Change up outside for out number 3. Yes, sir. This game might get into mercy territory really quickly. I'm not going to lie. No! Okay, nice Camilo, calm down. You're doing so much better than Clayton Kershaw, and I did not expect that. Good swing, Cal Raleigh. Let's go. Okay, I thought he caught it for a second. That's a beautiful swing. All right, we got another man on. We literally hit a home run right here. I'm in mercy territory with 10 runs in 2 innings. That's pretty good. Ted, somehow get out of the park. Okay. Camilo has my number. I don't know why Camilo has my number. Can he stop prank calling me at 4 a.m. asking for kisses on the forehead? Okay. Cattell, please. I need runs. I just put up 8 in the first inning. Now I have retracted my thumb skills. There we go. Like I said before, my thumb skills are now back. 10-0, Cattell Marte. I think that's his second of the game already, right? Imagine having 2 home runs in 2 innings. That guy's pretty good at baseball. Now we got J-Ram. And now if we get to the 4th, we got a mercy. No, my God, that was a bad swing. All right, we got 10 runs in 2 innings. We're averaging 5 an inning. I'll take that for sure. We got to now pitch lights out to win this game. No, we got another hit. Kershaw is going downhill in the 3rd inning. He's rolling down the hill. His brakes have given out. Please stop that car. Jesus, take the wheel. All right, can we get a sinker up and in? This pitch is halfway decent most of the time. And that is what I would say is a halfway decent pitch. Kershaw with another strikeout. Kershaw is the best pitcher in the game. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This guy just does good things. And this is why he does very bad things. That's a great strikeout right there. That is 4 strikeouts from Mr. Kershaw. And let's see if we can get out of this inning without giving up a run. And there it is. All right. I want to put up some more insurance runs. I want to get more than 10, okay? More than 10 is the goal. No, I knew a sinker inside was coming first pitch. I just suck. Okay, maybe I should stop swinging at pitches that you graze my toenails for a pedicure. That's not okay to just be swinging at. Beltran almost killed Danny Kaloum. Yeah, we do not want to kill Danny Kaloum. All right, we got a man on, though. Griffey! Okay, that's a little bit sad right there, MLB The Show. That should have been a perfect. All right, I still got 10. Not a bad inning. I guess I can't complain about 10 runs in 3 innings. All right, let's see if Kershaw can get us out of this game with a mercy. If we do mercy, like, right here in, like, the 5th inning, we'll play another one. Beautiful. Kershaw, so sexy, man. So very sexy. All right, 2 more outs, and then we walk away. Winners, we get a team dinner, celebrate with the team, and we get back here tomorrow and play another game. Sinker up and in. Yeah, you're not hitting that. 1 out away from history. Clayton Kershaw throws his first ever 4 innings pitch complete game shutout. And we are almost there. Change up inside. End it, Kershaw. GG's! That is the most beautiful way to have a God Squad, you know, overall debut right now. The most unstoppable team in the game. It is only right that we throw another one. Let's go. Game number 2 with the God Squad. Game number 2. Oh, my God. We're facing the Braves God Squad. That is very sexy to me. The Braves God Squad for game number 2. Okay, I'll do that. All right, we got Ubaldo Jimenez for game number 2. We got him for game number 2. Ubaldo's not bad. I really don't mind this card. So Ubaldo is out of the game. Ubaldo just gave up a 500-foot home run the first batter of the game. That is more runs than I gave up all last game combined. And he did it on the second pitch of the game. Okay, yeah, that is Ubaldo's gone. He's not a God Squad guy. Shout out Ubaldo. Sinker inside. That is a sexy pitch. Sit down, Big Justice. All right. You know what's nice? You guys know me. I have, like, all the Braves cards parallel 5. So, like, seeing a team like this online is very, very nice, man. I enjoy seeing teams like this. Sinker inside. Okay, yeah, I don't think he's seeing that yet. I do not think that pitch is really what he wants to hit right now. That's okay. I mean, he doesn't have to hit that all game. And there's the 3rd out. All right, we gave up 1. That's okay. You know, the God Squad had to come back down to earth for a second. But now it's time to try and put up 8 again in the first inning. Let's go. That's a great start, Carlos Beltran. Didn't we start off last game with the Carlos Beltran perfect? I think we did. This guy's unfair. Griffey with a swing and a drive. You would think that guy's on steroids. Griffey with a 2-run shot. This new Griffey's insane. This is one of the reasons I wanted to make this video, because that guy is literally unfair. 479. Yeah, we're up 2-1 already. Oh my God, 105 off the bat. Why would I want that to leave the ballpark? You know what I want that to leave? The infield, and find leather in an outfielder's glove. All right, that's a bad swing. Cal Raleigh sent that to Raleigh. Guys, this team is so fun. 421 for Cal Raleigh. This team legitimately feels unfair to use online against people because it is that good. It really is. Ted Williams back to back. Oh my God. What is up with me in the first inning of these games going off? This is insane. I've put up 12 runs in the first inning total of the last 2 games. Yes, Cal Raleigh, I love your card. Is that another one? Guys, Ketel Marte has only hit home runs in this video so far. Ketel Marte has 3 home runs in 3 at-bats. This guy is unfair. I am up 5-1. Is this going to be another game where his pitcher goes 1 out? Oh, my God. That is 2 games in a row where the pitcher's got 1 out. That is embarrassing. Wow. J-Ram is now up. He brought in longtime Brave Jesse Chavez. You know what doesn't really matter against the God Squad? Any pitcher that enters the ball game. Because you know what's going to happen? Home runs will be hit no matter what. That is a perfect from J-Ram. I have 6 runs in the first already this game. This is on Hall of Fame difficulty, by the way. Insanity is what's going on. Another perfect. Almost just domed the umpire. Gave him a lobotomy while he's doing his job. Yeah, you know, we're going to be hopefully batting through the lineup once again right here. It might happen. Guys, oh my dear God. I get it. My rating is around like 1100. Like I usually sit around 1100 or 1200. But guys, Hall of Fame difficulty is 1 difficulty behind the highest difficulty in the game. Guys, I have 8 runs in the first inning. Again, that is back-to-back games where 8 runs have been scored in the first inning against my opponents. This legitimately might be unfair. Like, actually. That is ball 4. I mean, when you don't want to throw me strikes, I'm just going to put people on base. Ken Griffey. Can he hit his second home run of the inning? Griffey! I got 10 in the first. That is Griffey's second home run of the inning. This is a real online game. Oh, my God. It is 10-1. We are already back on Mercy Watch once again if I score one more run in this game. That's ball 4. That's just literally ball 4 once again. Yeah, guys, it might be 12-1 here in a second in the first inning. That was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. That froze me because that was the best pitch of the inning. Okay, I will sit down and gladly take that. Pause. No. All it took was Felix Big Back Bautista to get on the mound. All right, we scored 10 in the first inning. That is a very good sight, man. This God Squad video has lived up to the standards of being a God Squad. There we go. There's out number 1. Ubaldo, this is why you're in the game, to get outs, okay? Not home runs. No. Not the lates. Not the lates. Oh, man. You know, I've been doing so much good things in baseball this video. It's time to talk about some football. Guys, it is August 7th. And let me tell you one thing. Here's a hot take for all you football fans out there. Let me know in the comments if I'm correct or if I'm wrong. But I'm going to be correct, guys. The Panthers will win the Super Bowl in 2025 and 2026. It will happen. Our regular season, we're going to be 14-3 or 15-2. And we will win the Super Bowl this year. And Bryce Young will be the Super Bowl MVP. I cannot wait to celebrate that. And it's going to be the best celebration I've ever had in my life. Just watch. No, I struck out. We could tell. Why is Felix Bautista like actually good on any game mode? Because he throws like an idiot. Uh-oh, that's a solid swing. Okay, Bautista's got my number right now. This is the one arm that's actually not getting me runs. Okay, maybe Schwarber can change that. Okay, guys, you never saw that inning. After putting up 10 in the first, you never, ever saw that inning, okay? It never happened. I'm so sorry that you had to watch that disgusting gameplay in front of your eyes. 0-1. And that ball is gone. Okay, now we're going to lose. Now we're just going to lose. I can't hit, and he's hitting. Now we're done. Okay. Sinker up and in. Oh, yeah, baby. 5 strikeouts for you, Baldo bitch. All right. See, okay. I have a good feeling that this is going to go well. And Ubaldo is going to make me go bald if he gives up more home runs. I mean, that was disgusting. I mean, he had no chance. The ball hit the glove before he swung. All right, another strikeout. Now he's got Chipper, who low-key could be in my God Squad too, for that reason right there. Because Chipper is amazing. Yep, there it is. And there it is, 3 outs. All right, we need a bloop and a blast to try and get ourselves on back-to-back 4-inning mercies. Let's see if we can do it. What is Felix Bautista doing to me right now? Can this guy literally stop? This is not okay after I literally put up 10 in the first. Okay, I was talking to a sub, but I'm still grinding out. Or not grinding. No. I'm not grinding on Carlos Beltran. I'm not grinding on any man. Guys, my skill has vanished away. This is really bad. That is 2 scoreless innings. Uh-oh. I'm not doing good. What up, stud? How are you? How are you? What up, my man? Uptown. What up, Uptown?
Hey, he beat it out.
J-Ram dropped the ball. J-Ram. You're supposed to catch the ball at first base. I'm talking to Chad over here on Twitch because we're doing this live. And he just dropped the ball. Yep, my team is sabotaging itself. Can we get Class A in the bull? You know, no, guys, you know who's coming in the game now. Bring him in. Class A is coming in the game. We got the gambling man himself. Get him in the game. That's exactly who needs to pitch right now if we're going to try to give up this game. Slider low and outside. Maybe Class. Okay, maybe Class A's got it in the tank. All right, Class A. There's one out. You know, double play ball to second base right here. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. 2 outs. All right, I'm getting really scared. The only reason I'm scared because I want to try to do this in back-to-back 4-inning games. That would be sexy, but let's see if we could get sexy. Guys, I want y'all to know one thing. Another horror story about me, guys. So in high school, I actually had to have classes individualized just for me because whenever I had a class with a woman, I was too sexy to be in their presence. And I actually, like, it got so out of hand that, like, they wouldn't stop talking to me that they had to put them in different classes. And I literally was a person in my own class throughout the entirety of high school. It was a really tough high school experience, man. And, yeah, it sucks. It really did suck. And, yeah, I thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk because I don't know how I made it to today with all the stress and trauma that put me through, you know. All right, Cal, Raleigh, can we end the game? Okay, how about I just get frozen once again on a sinker up and in? Yep. All right, Ted, can you do it right here instead? Ted, get through. Ted, get through. Chipper had a heart attack at shortstop. All right, let's go. Ketel Marte, if there's one guy I believe in right here, it was Ketel Marte to get the job done. Because that man has barely gotten out this video. Let's go, Ketel. Ethan Holiday, one of the best shortstops in the game. Ethan Holiday for J-Ram. What a substitution. Can we walk it off with the young kid himself? Guys, 82. Do I send him? Oh, my God. You know what? I said it. I got to send him. I got to send him. Please, is that another mercy? GG's. Guys, let me tell you one thing. I'm going full screen right here to talk to you guys about this. Guys, let me tell you one thing. This team is unfair. That is back-to-back 4-inning mercies with the most unstoppable team in MLB The Show 25. That's why you like the video. That's why you sub. That's why you comment on Trod, you're handsome, right? That's what you're going to comment? Is that what you're going to comment? I love you. Goodbye.